Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
I'm one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Shot.
Looking to throw right away. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
I'm one, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Shot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11 MT. Shot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Still fighting forward. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's complete to Wilson. And this one doesn't go far. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd. They'll try again with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
What's this say? Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it and still.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
They motion the tight end over. First down, a run with Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
63. Go silver, ready? Go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here we go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
11, Thomas. Dot.
They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They send a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. Juke the defender. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. That.
A give left side to Brown. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset because they finished the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals have a lot of work to do for any points before the break.
On 1, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw, Hurts. Defenders there, it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st down throwing for Hurts. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Pickup of 2 here, and that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts throwing again. Able to get it to Barkley. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41.
Gun. Start.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Start.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
11 mighty. Start.
On third down, here's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Campbell hauls it, fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field instead. Well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Burrow from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
12. Shot.
Brown on the inside give. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Shot. 12.
Burrow setting up the play action. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot.
From the gun, a gift to Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll run again with Brown. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
All right, ready?
They send the tight end in motion. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's get set. God.
Catch made by All. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. McPherson to add the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Hurts looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Throw on 3rd down. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, Hurts. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Eagles losing by 7. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And it falls incomplete. Can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Setting up to pass. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll kneel this down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it.
Here we go.
You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After 1 final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. Now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because...